I traveled to the past.
Travel past.
You're supposed to
You're
say,
coded to the future.
I code to the future. This is Code Through Time. Alrighty, so
This never goes well. Like,
it,
never.
it
Like,
really
there is
never does.
0 times
the
that the intro
three,
has worked.
yeah, out of the 3 times that we've done it, like, they just haven't worked. And I'm okay with that. Maybe on the last podcast that we ever do, if it ever ends, just the last one, we're finally gonna get it. But that is nowhere near because
And that one, and I'm gonna say this now, and that podcast will be the Code Through Time podcast.
they'll
It'll be a
yeah
podcast talking
talking
Code
about
Through
the
Time.
podcast. Yeah, that one I do. If
Actually, no. We should just do that.
no, I
Like,
don't
not
want.
even for the end. Let's just do it.
Let's just do it as a podcast one day.
Yeah. Be
Yeah,
fun.
that sounds like fun. Yeah, but content creation, content creators. We are both one of them, which
Yeah.
you've been doing it for a while. How long have you been doing YouTube or platforming?
Since 2018.
2018. What is that?
Look at messages.
Oh my gosh. Unbelievable. I can't say what that is, and I won't, but it is something that I don't want to be banned from YouTube. I don't want that. So we're just going to skip that. So you've been doing YouTube since 2018. Is this true? Really?
Yeah.
I swear it was early. I thought you started in 17.
Maybe. Well, I can check on my first YouTube channel, which we aren't going to say the name of.
We're not going to say the name of, but the channel is called Nope. Just Nope. That's what the channel's called. Look up Nope. Go subscribe to Nope.
It is not that, I will tell you that.
Yeah, I can't. I've only been doing YouTube. Well, I've had the YouTube channel for like 2 years. So since I want to say 2019, but I haven't posted any videos.
My first video was August 26th, 2018.
2018. Oh my god. Mine was I want to say 2019 March 31st. I think it was, but yeah. Uh, and then I didn't post for like a year or a year or two. I basically got busy with life and I was doing stuff and I'm since pandemic I have sort of had everything that I was doing outside of this house and like off the computer. It was all paused and I was like, well, I don't know what to do. Like I was genuinely like I don't know what to do. I've been drawing, I've been watching YouTube and all of that stuff and I'm like I don't know what I want to do. Like I want to do something. I want to do something that I have all this free time. What do I want to do? And I remembered I had a YouTube channel. I was like, screw it, why not? Let's bring that back. And basically I brought it back and now it's wow, it's going really well. It's doing really well. I'm very happy with it. I'm really proud of how it's going. But yeah, that's sort of a little bit of a what happened with my YouTube channel. I had it planned that I was gonna do another Minecraft video the next weekend because I had it all recorded and everything. I just didn't know how to use the editing software that I used on this computer. So I was like, I don't know what to do, and just never got to it. So
You still have it?
I think I do, but I can't remember.
Okay.
I might have deleted it.
You should upload it as like Jurassic Master, Mice Craft,
Forgotten
the
episode, lost episode,
the lost episode.
the lost origin. Yeah, if I can find it, I'm definitely gonna post that. Yeah, but let's talk about your origin of your TV show, your channels or channels. How how'd you start out?
Okay.
Full
I'm
story.
actually gonna do this really fast, and it's gonna suck for you. But I've noticed that whenever you are, whenever I watch the podcast videos, my voice is really quiet. So I'm gonna do this from now on. So it's gonna suck for you, Jurassic. But Maybe for the viewers it'll be a little bit nicer.
Mm-hmm.
So my origin on YouTube is it started with an unnamed channel. Well, it was named, but I'm not gonna tell you the name because I don't want anyone finding this thing.
Mm-hmm. Understandable.
So basically, I played a lot of FNAF, Five Nights at Freddy's,
Yeah.
and some other stuff. I did just Five Nights at Freddy's related things. Basically for the majority of it. Obviously, I threw in there some Minecraft in there. I did Growtopia once.
What is that?
It's a dumb game, Growtopia.
Alrighty, I might have to look into that and see what that's all about.
Do not look into it. It just scams the entire time.
Then I will
I did a
not.
lot of Undertale, actually. I went through a big Undertale phase and did a lot of Undertale. Yeah, I tried doing some random horror games. We did a game called Bad Eggs.
Oh yeah,
Jurassic.
yeah. I did find that that was good. Those games were good.
Yeah. Just basically a lot of FNAF and a lot of Minecraft.
Mm-hmm.
I actually did a cool world. I want to try and find it. I took PewDiePie's world and I I changed things and like upgraded things. I want to find it, but I don't have that world anymore. It's on my old computer, so
Mm-hmm.
I'd have to dig.
Yeah.
And I did some Team Fortress 2 stuff. Yeah, I've made several attempts to revive the channel. But I've kind of came to the conclusion, and I've tried actually quitting it before, and I've even tried just rebranding it and not even quitting, and I just never have the motivation to go back to it. But because it's where I started with content creation, I can't bring myself to say I quit on it.
Mm-hmm.
I just can't, even though I'm much happier doing what I do now on Skeletal.
Yeah.
I can't bring myself to say I quit this channel. So it kind of lays kind of dormant. Never officially quit, but
Just in sleep. Of just in a pause.
yeah, and if I'm being entirely realistic, it won't come back.
Mm-hmm.
But the idea of quitting it just doesn't sit right with me.
That's
And
understandable.
especially the idea of deleting it. I would never delete this because even though I don't like it and I don't, because I did a lot of messed up things on here. Actually, for a long time I actually stole thumbnails off the internet. Um, and I don't like that I did that, but I kind of can't change it. It was something I did, but I would never delete this channel or any videos off of it. As embarrassing as they are, it's memories, and one day I'll probably do a video when I'm big, and I'll make a video, and you know what? In that video, it's gonna start with this, and there's gonna be like a boom sound. It's gonna go, "This is that video," and
this
yeah,
video. It's
where we
me.
talk about. I will show these videos, but until then, you will never know
You won't know the name.
the other channel. However, if you want to try and find it, the only thing I'll tell you is my voice basically sounds like if you took my voice and just
Made it 10 times younger.
made it 10 times younger. But then also, here's your biggest thing. I saluted at the end of every video. My outro, and I actually kind of want to bring that back. I don't know why I did it. For some reason, it just kind of started in the beginning of my
I
channel.
think I remember that.
Saluted. Yeah, I saluted for some reason. Afterwards, I moved to my 5 nights at Fed. Oh well, there is another that we don't. Oh no, that's not good. That's no 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 no. We don't have notification sounds in this
In this podcast.
No, press your phone.
Yeah,
So
I've
then I
never
moved on
happened
to
before.
it was a music channel, which again the name won't be disclosed. But basically it was rap music. I think out of all of my channels I've ever worked on, that was the most fun, other than Skeletal. Because it was so fun in the beginning. I finally got to express a lot of the things I've been wanting to express via music, and it was a good
It was a
way to
good
get
outlet.
things out. It
Yeah.
was an outlet. It was a good way to get things out. But eventually, and I'm obviously not going to name anyone here.
Hmm.
Uh,
For copyright reasons.
well, not copyright, but basically there were some people that just made kind of. I showed it. I showed the channel to them, hoping maybe they'd like it, uh, or not care.
Hmm.
It was quite the opposite. They hated it, and I got bullied for it. So I decided, eventually, I just couldn't take it. But again, like, please cut that out.
Hmm. Yeah.
Again, like my other channel, I couldn't bring myself to quit it. So I just didn't. I just kind of, again, I left it dormant for a very, very, very long time. But unlike my other channel, back to it. I went in with full intent to make another entire album. I know I'm not like obviously signed, but I did things in like an album style. Like I released a group of songs and then group of songs. So I tried to do another album, and I was very excited for it. I got one of my friends to actually be in the song. He was in the first album too. It was amazing. I was so excited.
Hello. Oh, hey, there we go. There we go. Sorry.
Sorry about that. My Wi-Fi cut out for a second. So
Hmm.
what I was saying was the original plan was to release that album, and then keep going from there. You maybe do a third, fourth, um, but then it got somewhat of a negative response again, and it wasn't about the music. It was about the fact that I was doing the music.
Hmm.
And um, yeah, of course that happened, and I decided that okay, I'm gonna make the final song on this album will be my final song ever for this channel. I decided that, but then again, it kept happening, and I just decided, no, I'm done. And after that song, that my teaser song came out, I entirely ended it. The entire channel, it's still up, and again, I won't tell you the name, but it is still up. But immediately after that was my final song.
Hmm.
So, and again, even that got bullied and mocked. And again, it wasn't that the song was bad; it was that I was doing it. Um,
I mean, the thing is, that's how Technoblade got started out, and that's how he got big. Of his first channel didn't do too well, and then sort of dropped that one, and then went to become Technoblade. So maybe this is like a Technoblade origin. And that's how a lot of channels are. Of like they get something happens to their first channel, and then they go to the second one, and it's like their new rebirth, new brand of it. So.
Yeah. After that channel, the music channel, I moved on to the only channel that exists that you guys know about other than Skeletal.
Mhm.
Spring Coder. It was my 5 Minutes at Freddy's channel.
Yeah.
Again, something I'm proud of, and unlike the other channels, while it is kind of on a break, I wouldn't say it's quit or that I want to take a break because I'm not enjoying it. Um, so
Not enough FNAF content for you. Is basically.
there's not enough FNAF stuff going on right now, and I'm kind of not in a FNAF mood. I
Mhm.
feel like, and I feel like when I really get back into the FNAF mood, I will do more on it, which will probably be with the release of Security Breach. So there will be uploads, especially regarding Project 1 and Project 2
Yeah.
teasers. I
Yeah.
have recorded the video for it, I just have not
Edited.
made a thumbnail yet.
Ah.
So that will be going up very, very soon. Um, but then I made Skeletal. Skeletal has been what I've been wanting to do and what I've enjoyed. However, I have my issue with it is I can't. I don't like doing things when I don't see progress, and my channel has kind of been sitting at whatever 3 subscribers
Mm-hmm.
for a long time. So it's kind of hard for me to see progression in that, and it doesn't make me want to do it. However, what I have found that actually is kind of rewarding and makes me want to continue is Twitch. I've started doing Twitch recently. I stream, no schedule, But I do Twitch, twitch.tv/skeletal_horse.
I'll leave it
Ha
in
ha
the.
ha.
I leave all your channels and all that in the description. So if you want to find him, please subscribe to him. Help him
Do
out.
it.
He's a good friend of mine.
Please.
So please help him out. It'll
Please, I
really.
desperately need subscribers.
He needs them.
Please.
If you don't
Please,
do
I
it,
do.
he really needs them. He needs.
My channel is collapsing in on itself. But
Collapsing.
I've really enjoyed doing Skeletal more than any of my other channels. There are a couple of other channels that either never came to full light, or I prefer to keep private.
Yeah. That's understandable.
Even now, one other one I do want to talk about was around the same time as the first one. And it was a meme channel.
Oh.
It is Jurassic's favorite.
I think I'm still subscribed to that. So.
Good.
Good. Please subscribe to that channel. I want to bring that channel back. The best channel.
Here's the dumb memes again. Squeaky voice.
Hey, it's me. Hello. Oh. Wow. Wow, that was loud. No, don't do it again. No, you're gonna break this computer. Oh my goodness.
I am. So yeah.
That's your origin. Wow, that was you went through a lot. You've done a lot in the what 3 years you've been doing YouTube. That's pretty crazy.
Yeah.
That's you usually don't go up and down like that in 3 years. My origin story on my channel is really boring because it's just like one channel. That's it. Died for like a year.
Hey. After your first 2 videos, you got a really cool and awesome guy to make your thumbnails.
Oh yeah, sadly, he's making my thumbnails, but they turn out really good. I'm really happy about them. Sometimes he's a little late, but that's fine, right, Caleb?
I'm always on time.
You're always on time. Nah, it's fine. But there's just sometimes it's just stop it with that. it's just there's sometimes life gets in the way and I need a thumbnail at this time, but he's off doing something else, and that's understandable. And most of the time I'm like, hey dude, I need this thumbnail, and then it's nowhere. Okay, oh my god, I'm. See, this is what I have to work with.
Yeah.
You see why I only do one a month? No, I'm joking. Nah, but there's sometimes
This is and you can cut this out if you want. This is why your Wi-Fi cuts out.
This is why my Wi-Fi cuts out. Yeah, nah. But I'm hoping what was I saying? But I'm hoping that you stop it. You're gonna kill this computer. People are gonna leave the podcast. You want viewers, Caleb. We want more viewers. But
you know who needs to come back? What's his face? I know his name, but I don't remember what we're supposed to call him. I know his actual. You told me his actual name. I remember that. I don't know.
Oh yeah. I'm not gonna say his actual name, but I do want to bring him back. I would love to bring him back in. He is supposed to come back for the Marvel one. I don't know if he's gonna come back for the FNAF one. I'm planning on having the FNAF one being the next one, because we haven't really gotten very much Marvel news. And I'm thinking in a month or two, we're about to blow up.
Wait, what? We didn't get Marvel news. We just got the Let There Be Carnage trailer.
I know, but like, it's...
And Loki's coming out soon.
That is
Winter
true.
Falcon
Okay.
just finished coming out.
Yeah.
I haven't seen Winter Falcon at all, though.
It's a good show. I like it. I like them. WandaVision was good. I really liked WandaVision. I also really like Winter Falcon. But back to what I was saying. But this little gremlin here has been making my thumbnails at the moment because I don't have software to do that. I just have recording software. But hopefully soon I will be making the thumbnails myself. I might make a video saying goodbye to him for making my thumbnails.
I want to keep doing it.
You want to keep doing them? Well, you got to make them.
I do.
I mean, maybe I'll make a video saying, alrighty, you'll only make thumbnails for these ones. I'll make the rest, but if you don't get it done in this certain amount of time, I will have to take over.
How about this? Let me prove to you I can do it on time and make them look good.
I know you can make them. They're pretty good. I will say that they're pretty good.
Let me prove to you I can get them on time,
Okay.
and
If
then
you
you let me make some.
okay, I'll have that as a deal. Yeah, I'll make that as a deal.
Got it.
I'll probably have you do the ones that are like the podcast ones. I'll let you do. How about that? You do the podcast ones,
What to do? Podcast and Marvel.
the Marvel ones. Okay. So, alrighty. I think I'm okay. Don't you do it? I saw you. I saw you. I saw you doing that. Don't do it. Don't you dare break this computer. Don't do it. Oh my gosh. It's like not even going through. It's just like this really high pitch of just it's just really loud and high pitch. It's so annoying. Oh my gosh. But yeah, those are origin stories. Let's see. What do I have some questions. Why did you start YouTube or Twitch? Like what got you into it?
Wait, into YouTube or into Twitch?
Both. Both of them.
So for YouTube, it basically kind of started at my childhood.
Mm-hmm.
Basically, I looked up to people like Dan TDM. Dan TDM was a
Yeah.
very, 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 very big inspiration. Also, popular MMOs and Stampy. Very, very big inspirations.
We
to
should
me
do
because,
popular MMO style videos soon. Like the Lucky Block. I think we
Yeah.
could do. I think we could really have fun with that. We would honestly do a better
And
job.
those were just people that I enjoyed watching, and I kind of was thinking like, this is what I want to do.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously there was a thought of, yeah, this is going to be harder to do. I can't really do like
Big budget kind of
this.
mods
Yeah.
or like stuff like that. Like you can't.
So.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's always the thought that I couldn't do it.
Mm-hmm.
And I never did. I just never put in the effort.
Mm-hmm.
But in 2018, a friend showed me how to make a channel. And I did it. Made my first YouTube channel. Started uploading videos. But the reason I switched to Twitch is more like, I don't know how to say. It's just a better reason.
Less rules or more flexible rules.
Well, there's more flexible rules, and it's more rewarding. You get to see progression better.
Mm-hmm.
On Twitch.
Yeah.
A big part of doing content creation to me is not distancing yourself from the viewers and not seeming like because I feel like a lot of YouTubers, they kind of, you watch them and it kind of, you put them on this like high pedestal, like they're better than me or something. I at least did that, and that's like the last thing I want.
Yeah.
So I want to be, obviously, if I do get big, it'll be harder to do because I can't look at every message someone sends in chat. But
You'll try
I
to get
want to
as
still
many as you can.
stay interactive. I do still want to stay interactive with the viewers, even when it's hard because if I get bigger.
Yeah.
But I don't know, staying interacted is a big part of content creation to me, and not seeming like I'm up on like a high pedestal. If again, that's obviously not now, but if I was bigger, like I don't want to seem like there's levels.
Mm-hmm. You don't want to seem like you're, oh yes, you guys, I love you guys. You supported me when I was small, but now I'm big and I don't care about you. Yeah. Thank you for helping me out. I'm better than you now.
Growth.
Yeah.
And I do like, I mean, yeah, I like growth, but it's not because, oh, I want to have so many subscribers. No, I like growth because it gives me the drive I need to keep doing this.
Yeah.
Because it gets hard when you don't see progression at all.
Oh, it really is.
For weeks and weeks and weeks and weeks and weeks
really
and weeks, and there's just nothing happening. Gaining no subscribers, no followers, no viewers on streams. It's a lot, and it kind of puts you down. It makes you not want to do it. Obviously, you got to just keep going at it, so that you can get those things.
Yeah. It's not going to be handed to you on a silver platter. You got to work for it.
Yeah.
Sometimes you get lucky and you like blow up instantly. You're like, whoa, whoa, wait a minute.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So me, I think I'm gonna start trying. I also so I've talked before about people that I looked up to as like a kid. Now though, there's a lot of people that I look up to now that I want that I respect for how they do content creation. A big person that I really respect on the way that they run their channel is Philza.
Mm-hmm.
I've
I
seen
do.
on multiple occasions. He's trying to like help out and give tips to smaller streamers. Um, Actually, one of the things that actually kept me to keep doing streaming was a tip I heard from Phil that you can like hide viewer count so that you're not constantly looking like, oh, who's watching, who's watching.
Yeah.
And I still do look at that sometimes because they sometimes, I don't know, I just kind of get panicked like, but I can just click it, I can look at it for like 2 seconds and then turn it off because I can focus on what I'm doing, focus on the chat that is here.
Yeah.
So I that's a like I look up to Phil. Another person I look up to is Jacksepticeye. He doesn't do Minecraft stuff, but the way he stays interactive with his fans, doing a lot of Reddit videos, I really like that.
Mm-hmm.
That's something I really respect. But something I want to start doing, it was a tip that Dream talked about once about basically like multi-platforming. Don't stick to just one platform, which was another reason I also tried out Twitch. And turns out I liked it. So one of the things I'm gonna probably start doing is I want to branch to some other platforms. I want to get more active on Twitter.
I was gonna say, like, how do you gonna? There's only 2 platforms that I know that you can record and like stream stuff or make videos.
Yeah.
But I see what you mean. Yeah.
I want to go. I want to definitely be more active on Twitter and Instagram. Not because I'm not gonna be posting dumb stuff like that, but more stuff like just I don't know, replying to funny Minecraft posts or something, making dumb Minecraft posts.
Mm-hmm.
But a big thing I'd also want to try, as much as I don't like the environment there, well, it kind of depends, and it's kind of cringy. I'm gonna try TikTok. I have a TikTok. I browse TikTok. I don't make many videos. I've made a few. But I think I'm gonna make a new TikTok.
And it's just gonna be clips.
Well, no, it's just gonna be dumb, funny stuff, just
Mm-hmm.
to do it, cause why not?
Yeah.
That I wanted to do. I think that'd be kind of funny.
I think you should also try to do
So,
some clips from your like your streams that are like funny highlights of like little clips of like, hey, if you like that, then you should probably check out my stream because or check out this channel or check out this.
yeah, and the reason that works and the reason that Dream was talking about it is because, um, say some people, like they don't go looking for people on YouTube, but hey, they browse TikTok a lot.
Mm-hmm.
But they see you, they really like you, they check you out. Twitch, there's a lot, or YouTube. A lot of people on YouTube who maybe don't have Twitch, but they see you and like, oh wait, this guy streams. Wait, hold on, I might have to check that out.
Yeah.
So that's kind of why multi-platforming is good. It's not really good to stick to just Twitch or just YouTube.
Yeah.
Not really a fan of YouTube too much. But I stay there. I do a lot of stuff there still, but mostly now, I do Twitch and I upload the VODs to it. Which when we start Code to Survive back up is basically what I'll be doing. I won't be uploading any videos directly to YouTube. I will be uploading the videos of the streams.
Mm-hmm.
I've had couple ideas for just some YouTube series I'd want to do. That are unrelated to Twitch, wouldn't be live streamed. It would just be
just a regular
YouTube series.
Yeah.
Yeah, that I've been wanting to do. I feel like something I need to start doing on YouTube is or just doing in general.
Mm-hmm.
Especially with the summer starting now, and I'm out of school, I need to keep busy, and I think a way to do that is
platforms.
I need to
just making videos.
I need to have big projects, and I have a few that just are kind of like in the back that I don't know if I'll ever fully bring to light.
Mm-hmm.
Especially some like I might want to do it, but it's not going to be something I want to publicize.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah.
That's understandable. Yeah.
Gotta stay busy.
Yeah, but So the reason why I started YouTube was basically like you, Caleb, of just seeing big YouTubers making these videos like Dan TDM, Think Noodles, Popular MMOs was another really big one. But I saw these people doing it, and I'm like, this looks like fun, and I would love to do this. I was like, I started it later.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Because that's something I also forgot to mention is, and I think me and you have the same thing. Neither of us are going um at YouTube like trying to get big or make all this money.
Mm-hmm.
We're going at it because it's fun.
It's
And
fun.
I feel like if I ever get any like online attention, I'm probably going to be criticized for the fact that I do like seeing subscribers and viewers and followers, and but it's not because I want to be big and I want to be big. No, it's because I see it as progression and it makes me want to do the thing more.
Mm-hmm.
It's fun, but sometimes it kind of kills your want to do it when you're just not seeing anything happen.
Yeah, that's
Now, that's not what's happening now. I know if you are following me on Twitch and have notifications on, I haven't been streaming at all lately.
Mm-hmm.
And it has nothing to do with that. It's just I've been busy. If you want me to be entirely honest, I've been playing Terraria with some friends, and I have not had time. I've been playing for like hours a day. I have not had any time to do
Recording,
any like,
streaming, or anything.
recording, streaming.
Yeah.
None of that.
You've just been playing it like a normal person, not having to worry about, hey, chat, what's up? Hey, chat, or I gotta make this recorded video.
And especially because I'm playing it with some friends, I don't want to bother them with like, oh yeah, what's going on, chat? Like, I don't want to. Yeah, I'd rather just kind of take this. And again, I do a lot of stuff. Like almost everything I do, I'm always like, oh, I'll stream this or I'll record this.
Mm-hmm.
It's nice to take a break and just do a playthrough of Terraria with
No
with
recording,
some friends, and then I'll
no
get
cameras.
back into it. I promise. I'll be back. I'll be back. I know you won't miss me. But yeah. I've talked too much on this podcast. I'm gonna shut up.
No, it's fine. It's fine. We're you get your stuff out and I can get my stuff out, and we just try to keep bouncing off of each other. Don't you dare do it. I see you doing it. But I don't need the hype. No, stop it. You're gonna kill my video. You monster. You suck. I'm gonna do this. Yeah, your head should hurt. Maybe you should take a break. But yeah, I basically was inspired by like the big YouTubers of like seeing them do it, and I'm like, this looks like a lot of fun. This is something that I think I would find entertaining. I think this would just be fun to do, and it's a lot of work to do that kind of stuff. There's a lot of stuff you have to do like behind the scenes wise. Like it's not just like, oh, you record for 15 minutes and that's it. All the special effects and editing, that like I originally thought it was just like they trimmed it and that's it. But like I've now that I'm on the other side of being a content creator and being a viewer of like I understand now of like you got to spend hours on editing a 2.5 long video to 20-minute video, or adding effects and stuff like that, or trying to do stuff like that.
That's another reason I moved to Twitch is I don't like editing.
Mm-hmm.
I'm lazy, and it's just easier for me. I don't have to worry about editing because I'm gonna be entirely honest with you. One of the biggest reasons I went to Twitch is because I can upload YouTube videos and say, oh, it's a VOD. I don't edit VODs. That's not what a VOD is, and then call it a day.
Yeah, but the thing is,
that's my excuse.
yeah, but I mean, I don't mind editing. I don't really like if someone asked me, "Hey, could you edit this video for me?" I'll do it. I don't mind editing. I find it fun because it's like, look at this. I'm gonna spend like a whole day working on this video to make it look nice and present it to people because I'm proud of what I've made. I'm really proud of like the effects that I do. Not yet, but hopefully soon. But like just the added on stuff that I have to do of like.
Yeah, and my issue with that is then what if it doesn't get the attention I want it to?
Yeah, and I'm okay with that. I maybe eventually it'll get really big because my Camp Cretaceous one, that's like 420 views or 430 views. I was not expecting that at all. Like I feel like I did a terrible editing job of just like really sloppy. But now I am treating every video like it's going to go big. Of like hoping that one of them might be big. Like that ever since that
Yeah.
video, I've been just like I need to make this look nice just in case this is the video that makes me blow up. And it's usually not. But there are some times where I get 400 views, 400, and then like 20, 15, 12, 3, 2, 300, or like something wild like that that just comes out of the blue. And I'm like, whoa, I was not expecting that. Of like, I'm taking every precaution to make sure that the video looks nice, just in case this is the one that's like, hey, this channel looks good. I think I'll subscribe. Or, I don't know, this editing was pretty sloppy. They should have spent more. Like I don't want to have that risk. So I'm just taking everything in account of like this could be the one that makes or breaks my channel. This could be the
Yeah.
one of just like it's not stressing me out of just like I gotta get this done. I'm freaking out. It's just like that added of like motivation of like this could be the video. This could be it. And when it's not, I'm like cool. It's not. I've learned some stuff from that video. Don't edit it with this kind of style. Do this kind of style because it's easier to upload or whatever or something like that.
Yeah.
Of just like every time you edit, I feel like I'm get better at it. I get quicker at it. Maybe I'll have some delays of like the editing software crash, and I have to completely restart. That's annoying as all hell. But I just
Yeah.
hop right back on and just work on it.
Yeah.
So.
Here's what's so annoying for me.
Mhm.
So I have a lot of videos saved up for Code to Survive, before the world blew up, actually.
Mhm.
This was before I started Twitch. I always said, you know what I said when I started Twitch? I said, you know, I'm not gonna have to edit anymore. And I was so excited because I got a big drive for like I'm gonna do so much on YouTube now and so much on Twitch because now I don't have to worry about editing. But then I realized something.
What?
I have to edit those videos. And that's why I can't do Twitch right now and I can't do YouTube right now. It's every time I go, you know what happens? I see those stupid videos. And I know I need to get them edited, but I don't have the motivation to do it, and that's why I haven't. I need to get those videos edited.
I can
So
edit
bad,
them.
but I just don't.
I don't
Huh?
if you want me to edit them, I can. I don't care. Of like I don't care if
I might have to.
I'm okay with it. Like send me like all I can do right now is cut out parts and trim parts. But I would wait
Yeah.
because I want to try to get my new editing software and I might use your videos as like a test run of like see what I can try out if that's okay. If I when I get it. So, I'll let you know when I get the new.
Wait.
So, yeah.
What? Okay, hold on. And I'm sorry for asking you this, but would you mind, so not using those videos, but I have an idea for something that could be fun.
Mhm.
So, if you would mind, could you maybe edit some of those just with your current editing software, just like cutting stuff out?
Yeah, but the thing is with this one right now, it's been sort of weird and glitching out the audio. So I don't know if it's going to happen with this video, this podcast. This podcast might be halfway just cutting in and out. It might not. I have no idea. So right now I've sort of haven't really been making any videos. That's why I've been only doing SFM lately, is because I don't have to worry about editing. And I kind of miss editing because it was like something easy to do. I could just listen to music and just edit. But when I get the new editing software, which should probably be coming in like a week or two, hopefully, I will have your videos edited for you because you make my thumbnails, I'll edit your videos. It's like you scratch my back, I'll scratch your back. And I don't mind. Just
And obviously that's something I'm going to need you to do for long, just a
oh
couple
no,
videos.
I don't
But
care.
I have an
I
idea. You said, so what I was saying is if you could use like your current editing software for those,
yeah.
but I had one more video I would like you to edit, and it's an idea for a video that I think would be cool to upload on my channel.
Yeah. Hey, send me all of your videos now, and I'll try to get to them as soon as I can.
Here's what it is. Here's my the video idea that I haven't recorded.
Okay.
The video is just going to be titled "I Play Minecraft, but Jurassic edits it." So you're just gonna go crazy and do whatever you want and experiment with your new editing software.
Oh.
And you have to keep the base video. You can't just freaking delete it and add a freaking original. You have to keep the base video. You get to go crazy, do whatever you want.
Oh.
You can this at that, and I can get clout because I can put your name in the tags on.
Oh my goodness. You think putting my name is gonna make it big? No, man.
Yeah, if people search for Jurassic Master Transportation, it's gonna come up.
Oh my. They're gonna find
I'm
that.
piggybacking off you. I'm
Oh
not
my
missing a single sub.
god. That's funny. Yeah, I don't mind editing videos. If you need me to edit your videos, let me know. And I am when you make that when I get my new editing software, I'm messaging you and saying, "Make this happen. I want this to happen." Honestly, you could make it into a series. You know how Tommy Innit did it like I made my editor make the
Yeah.
hard edit the hardest video of like we can do it as like
Oh
as a
yeah, this is
series.
editing this video made this video
Yeah.
1,000% funnier.
1,000% funny, and just in the corner, I'll have your
My
face
editor
just
did his
laughing.
job, and it was 1,000 times funnier.
I made my edit. Only a certain amount of subscribers, or when people find this channel at first, they find it annoying. So if you do like this video, please consider subscribing. I think we should totally make that into a series. I think that should be a series on your channel of like I tortured Jurassic Master editing this video.
You'll be able to speedrun, and you get to edit it.
Yes, I'll do that. Yeah, send me the videos and I'll do it. Tell me what you want me to do and what parts to do, and I'll edit it. You gotta give me information and I'll do it. Hell yeah.
Look, the idea is that I give you a video, and you go crazy and do whatever you want.
Yeah. Alrighty. I'm excited.
You can legitimately you can do funny edits, or you could just make me look like an idiot.
I think I'm gonna do all of them at the same time. It's gonna be like the 2016 with like the little like the what are those things called with the Mountain Dew and like what are they called? Yeah, that like with all that random ass crap. Just yeah, I would totally have all that. I'm totally doing that to you. Be ready. Yeah, I'm excited for that. I really can't wait to get my new editing software because I'm genuinely excited to edit that video. That's gonna be a fun one. Alrighty, so next. Let me. Are you still there?
Yep.
Okay, so I'm gonna talk about my Twitch plan if I do Twitch because, like you said, doing multiple platforms and all of that, I have often consider doing Twitch. I've so many times I'm like I want to do Twitch, but I'm like I don't know. I don't know if I trust myself. Like I feel nervous to do Twitch. Of like I don't know barely anything on Twitch. I would love to do Twitch. Don't get me wrong, but if I do Twitch, I would rather do it right of like making a private account and a private video or stream and like trying to get all the kinks out and all of like all the problems so that when I actually do Twitch, if I do it, if you want me to do Twitch, you got to show me you got to do Twitch. Like you want me to do Twitch. Like put in my like spam my comments with Twitch saying hashtag bring Jurassic Twitch and I'll do it. Like I right now I have no motivation for Twitch of like I don't see myself. It seems fun, but I just don't see myself doing it at the moment. I think later down the road I probably will do Twitch, but at the moment I just don't see myself really doing it. I would love to do it, but I don't trust myself and I don't see myself doing it. And I have ideas if I did stream because I could stream myself doing working on an SFM of like time lapse sort of like video of just me time lapse on YouTube it would be a time lapse, but on stream I would actually be interacting with my audience or my followers or whatever and interacting with them while I'm working on the SFM. So, if you want me to do Twitch, show me that you want to do Twitch. Like I need to know that you guys will watch that because I'm not at the moment I'm feel like I want to. I want to, but I don't think I can. So, you were saying something? Sorry, I interrupted. Hello? Caleb?
Hello?
Hello? I interrupted you. Hello? Can you hear me? Hello.
I can hear you.
Okay. I said I was saying something, but I interrupted you. So what were you gonna say?
No, you didn't.
Oh, I didn't. Okay, never mind. My bad. Alrighty. So what is the next thing? What was the longest video that you recorded or streamed? And what was the hardest video to
One,
edit?
I streamed for 5 hours, 6 hours. I don't remember. It was late.
Oh my god. Is that a
It was
VOD?
with my cousin. It was fun.
Please tell me that was a VOD. I would love to see that as a VOD.
What?
You should have made that into a VOD, man. A six.
Before I was good at Twitch.
Ah, dang. You should do.
Yeah, it was like 5 hours. We were doing Fall Guys.
You should totally make that into a VOD next time. If you do a 5 to 6 hour thing, bro, you could do a
Yeah,
24-hour stream.
Over the summer, I want to do a super long stream
Mm-hmm.
where I have like no real plans. I just go.
Mm-hmm. I think that would be pretty fun.
Yeah.
I think that would be a lot of fun. So, next question that I have: what was the longest video that took to edit, and what was the hardest video to edit that you had?
Mm, longest. I don't know. I don't know.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Hardest. There was one video that had all these well, it was a dumb meme video on my first ever channel that had it was just basic cuts, but I didn't know how to do them, and it took me like a long time.
Mm-hmm. Interesting. Well, I first. Oh, you were gonna say something?
No.
Me, I personally would say my longest video, I want to say, was like 2 hours or an hour and a half long recording, and that was one of the Code to Survive ones. I think it was episode 2 or 3ish. I can't remember, but that was the longest one that I recorded. The hardest one to edit, I would say, would probably be one of the WandaVision episodes because I remember it kept crashing and kept restarting, and it was just so annoying, and I like spent like 2 or 3 days on trying to get it. That or my Godzilla review video, which which I couldn't post because it got blocked right away, and I thought I got a copyright strike right off the bat, but it just blocked it right away. And that video took a long time to edit because it was like an hour and a half long, and
What do you mean
it blocked it. Like it said there was too much. Like it was some email saying like this video is blocked because Warner Bros or something like that will not allow this video on YouTube or something like that. Of like this certain amount of points is not allowed, and it just showed the whole video. I'm like, are you serious? The whole video? So I couldn't post it, and I was really mad because I was really proud of that. Of like, it took me like 2 weeks because it was an hour and a long half video reduced to like 20ish 30 minutes. I cut out a lot of ranting of just talking about this one thing or this other thing, and I was so defeated. I was like, are you serious? This video. And I was like, okay, then I'm just going to post part 2. Part 2 video got corrupted, and I was so defeated. I'm actually halfway tempted to just redo that video and just redo it, of just not showing any clips and just having a still image the whole time, because I had videos on YouTube that I clicked on and recorded and talked over it. And it was so annoying because it's like, bruh, I just recorded this long thing for like an hour and a half, and then you're gonna deny me of all this work that I just did. And I think I took like a week off of like, I'm done. I just need a little break from YouTube. I'm just gonna. I just needed. I was a little. I was a little annoyed at YouTube, just a little bit. I was just
Which
a little.
is why I like Twitch. Twitch's rules are simple.
Yeah.
Just keep your pants on and don't kill people, and you're fine.
Yeah.
Oh, and don't say slurs.
Oh yeah, don't say slurs or the yeah, just basically yeah. But I mean, I do like YouTube. Don't get me wrong. There are some good things about YouTube that I like that I prefer over Twitch. Like I can record like recordings, like videos of like what if I don't want to stream for like 2.5 hours or an hour? Maybe I just want to make a 20-minute video, but not have to worry about it disappearing in like 2 weeks or a week. Like that's some things that I do like about YouTube. But there's a lot of things I don't like. I'm not saying YouTube's bad, but I just it has its ups and downs of like about the platform. And I'm not saying oh hate on YouTube, YouTube's awful. I'm not saying that at all. I'm just saying there are some times where Twitch looks like really motivating to go to, and that's when I sort of started was like, you know what? Why not? Maybe we will start a Twitch account and make Twitch videos. But then there's sometimes of like I'm like on Twitch and I'm like, I don't really care for this. I kind of prefer the YouTube side, so I like I'm sort of like I could do both. I don't I prefer YouTube because I'm more used to it of like all of that kind of stuff. So, but what are your goals? Oh, what are you,
Goals.
goals? What are your
I have
goals for
goals.
your future channels or channel? Like, what is your main end goal? Or wait, yeah, yeah. What are your
My
future goals?
end goal?
What are your goals for the future, and what is your end goal to be for this for your
Well,
channel?
my goal, I actually have goals for this summer.
Mm-hmm.
I want to be doing pretty well on Twitch and pretty well on YouTube. That's really basically it.
Yeah.
No set goals. Just doing good.
Doing good. You don't have like
Uh,
a goal
a lot of my
subscriber.
goals aren't really. I have a lot of goals right now. I've learned that goals is setting reasonable goals on anything is a good way to reach a task.
Mm-hmm.
But as far as Twitch and YouTube, nothing that I can. There are things that I do have goals about that I'm just not willing to talk about on YouTube itself, or like mention,
Mm-hmm.
because I kind of want to be self-sufficient and away from everything else.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
yeah.
So what is your final goal for like your dream? I hit this certain amount of viewers or this.
My dream goal
Mm-hmm.
is to be able to like
Excuse me.
to reach out to bigger people on
Other platforms.
YouTube and Twitch.
Mm-hmm.
Like, and not because like, oh, if I'm friends with them, I'll get all these subs, but just because I don't know. There's something about
You just want to work with them. Of like, I've been a big fan, and now I'm actually being able to work with them.
no,
Is it?
no, it's not that.
Oh.
It's these are the people that, and obviously, if that does ever happen, it probably won't be with the people that did inspire me.
Mm-hmm.
But it's that idea that maybe I would be the person that might inspire some other
Mm-hmm.
kid to do YouTube or to do Twitch.
Mm-hmm.
And I'd like to be the reason that somebody follows their goals.
Yeah.
Like, popular demos, and especially Dan TDM and Stampede.
Yeah.
Work for me.
Those are good. Yeah. Yeah. That I do definitely feel that of like you want to try to help someone else, support them. Yeah.
So kind of being like
being an inspiration. So basically just being an inspiration for somebody.
Yeah,
that's understandable. But see, my goal by the end of summer is to try to hit 30 or 32 subscribers. That's like my end goal by the end of summer. My true final I would be like my true big goal of like one day, if it ever happens, would be hitting like a 2 million subscriber. Something about it of just like, I don't know. I feel like that would be a good one to have, of just saying, not being like bragging like, oh yeah, I have 2 million subscribers. You peasant down there only have 50 mil or 50K. Pathetic. No, like, I don't know. Like, I feel like that would be my dream goal of like, for some odd reason, when I first started YouTube, I was like, I want to hit 2 million. Of just like, not one, like, I don't know, just something I was like, I just wanted to hit 2 million. But I don't think that's going to happen for a while. But my goal for the end of the summer is try to hit 30 subscribers or 32. But or hitting, I'll take 30. But if it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. Then I just reset it. I just say, alrighty, by the end of fall, we get 30 or whatever. But I definitely agree with that of like hoping one day, if I do get big, that I can be some random person on the internet or who's ever watching me maybe one day makes a video saying, hey, I was inspired by these group of people and this random guy that I'm not going to talk too much about, Jurassic Master. He's okay, but yeah, he kind of inspired me. But Skeletal Horse was a big inspiration. Yes, Jurassic Master was there. But I would love that to have that happen one day. I think that would be really cool. And I think it would be really cool to work with other channels that are bigger than me. I think that would be cool to be like saying, I'm in the big leagues now. I'm working with these big platformers. Not saying that I'm like, haha, I've beaten all of you people who are below me. Like, I don't mean it like that. And one of my goals is, if I do that, I support smaller channels. Like, if I make a video when I get bigger, if I have like 50K or something like that, I want to have it that at the end of the video I say, hey guys, thank you so much for watching or whatever, and be like, hey, support this small channel that I found. Please support them out and show some love to their channel of helping them grow, because it seems like they're a good person. I want to help them grow. Because I've seen this like all the time with like Mr. B saying, I donated $50 or $5,000 to this stranger who only has 2 viewers. Of like, I want to make that as a tradition of like, when I get, if I get big, I want to have it that at the end of every video, I try to help out some channel. Or if I'm streaming and I'm a big streamer, I just send all of my views, all of my people who are watching my channel or my stream when I end, sending them to some random small channel to help them out, because it's always great. Probably I've never really experienced this, but I think it would be a great feeling of just being like a person who has 15 followers on Twitch and one or two viewers, and then all of a sudden gets a raid, and it's like someone getting raid with 500 viewers or something like that. I think it would be really cool and motivating for that one person of being like, yo, I just got raided by, and I got 500 viewers now watching. Of like, I think that would be really cool to do, of just like helping out the smaller channels, knowing that I once was one of them. Of like, I personally really like supporting smaller channels. Yes, I like to support the bigger channels, but I personally like to help out the smaller channels so that they can grow. So it's like, I helped you grow, or I helped the channel grow, and it makes me feel better of like, I did this. I helped them out. I'm happy that I watched them grow their channel, and it's really amazing to do that. It's like, I want to try to help out the community back, or help the community as it tried to do for me. You're saying?
Yeah.
Sorry.
No, I wasn't saying anything. I was just agreeing with you.
Okay. But I would really, that's like my end goal of like being big enough to say that I can help out other channels of like, hey, go follow this person. I don't know them. They seem like a good person, so help them out. Of like, that's my true end goal in this channel, of just hoping that one day I can say, hey, I remember when I was a small content creator, so please help them out. Please help them. Like that, like, I think it would be, if that happened to me, I would be so thankful. I would be thankful for it. And it hasn't happened to me. So I want that to happen to other people. Of just trying to spread the wealth of like, I'll help you guys. I'll help out the smaller channels because I once was a smaller channel. I am a smaller channel right now. So, but yeah, that's all I have to say.
Yeah.
But if you had, and this is going to be the final question of this podcast, if you could go in the past and change something, what would it be? With any of your channels, if like you had to go back and tell your younger self and be like, hey,
Just one thing?
just maybe I'll say two things. You can choose up to two, one or two.
Don't share your music channel with the people that you did. And
So just basically don't share your music channel.
um,
Yeah. If
another
I.
one, but I don't know if I would, because I don't know what would have been better.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I was going to say stick with your first channel, but again, I don't know if I would have.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I don't know.
You don't know. Well, if it was for me, I would say, never do a bet with I that one bet that I did, and I had to make a rap video. I when I first saw it, when I first made it, I was so embarrassed. But now it's like it's a
I
meme
demand
now.
another.
It's a meme now. It's just basically memeable now. Of like
I
it was
demand
so
another.
bad. Yeah,
I demand another.
you demand it. Well, what is that? What if you can tell me what that video view count right now is? Let me check on my phone. Um.
Here, I'll check it. I'm a computer
Okay.
bastard.
You check it now, and if we hit if depending how many views, and I
That's
may
15.
it has 15. Oh my, 15.
Yeah.
Oh my god, 15 of people seen that? Well, if that video hits 30 views and 3 likes, I'll make a full song of it. A full actual song.
Um,
But you have to
and
get
how
it
many three likes?
3 likes. What is it at now?
2.
2? 5 likes. I didn't.
No.
Okay.
No, you already said 3.
Okay, I already said 3. That's fair. Okay, that's fair. 3 likes, and if it hits 30 views, I will make a full song. And if it, I would say, because it's probably not on SFM. I would say if a squid is on SFM, I'll make it into a music video. But if you want that, if you want a music video slash full song, you need to like make it at 50
I'm gonna send this
views.
to everyone I know.
Please do not. Don't you dare do this. I don't want to do this. Don't you dare. But if it hits 50, if you want a music video of the song, 50 views, and I need to have 30 subscribers and 5 likes. If we do that, 50 views, 5 likes, and 30 subscribers, I will make a full music video.
No, you can't change it.
No, I said music video. I'll release this full song, but I will make it into a music video. So, like with animation on SFM and stuff, not just a blank screen, just a still screen. If you want a still, if we hit, what is it, 30 views and 3 likes on that video, I'll make a still image of just me singing a full song of it. But if we get 50 views and 30 subscribers and 5 likes, I will make it into a music video. The song into a music video. That's only if we hit that. Then I'll do it. But good luck with that. It's at 15. It's not gonna happen.
I've got people to watch it.
Yeah, good luck. You're gonna. What are you gonna make a video about it? You're gonna make a stream about it. Watch the stream and watch the video.
19 views.
What?
It's already at 19 views. I just got people to look at it. It's at 19 right now.
What the heck? No! Stop!
I'm gonna go.
No! Stop! You monster! Oh my! I'm gonna have to. You know what? I think I regret saying this now.
Too late. It's too late.
It's too late. I gotta stick with my word. What have I done? Well, I think that's where I'm gonna end this podcast. Thank you so much for watching. It means so much to me that you took the time to watch this podcast. And if no one's watching and no one's hearing this part, even better. I would love that. Nobody watched the end of this podcast, please, for the love of God. Thank you so much for watching, and remember, salmon and aloe plants do not belong in the harbor.